Hey everybody, Mishy Stacker here. Thought today we'd talk about the differences between, the obviously manufactured silver bars and rounds versus hand poured. Now, your hand poured usually is going to cost you a little bit more. And, when it comes to the hand poured, I don't have a problem paying a little bit more because that's somebody putting their time, their talent, their effort, and maybe a little bit of love into what they're doing. Eventually here, I plan soon to hopefully add some stuff from Silverpunk and Pure Scottish Silver to my stack. Because I've watched several videos of their product being made, and they put a lot of time and effort into what they're doing. And I would rather spend my hard-earned money putting it into the pocket of another individual versus, a big name bullion dealer, or the ones that are in it solely to make money, and there's not a lot of care involved in pressing out, say, one of these guys. They basically sit there and stamp them and off they go. Or even your rounds, same thing. Now, watching somebody that pours silver, they, might use something like this as a silver shot. Or I've actually seen videos where people have taken silver rounds that they bought and dropped them in to melt them down to make your poured silver. Now, these are both from Prospector Golden Gem. I mean, here, this is hand poured. I mean, it's not perfectly round. It's not put in a machine. It's not made in a machine. Yeah, they stamp it, but if you look at it, it's obvious that it's not from a mold. It's poured and then stamped with what the design you see on there. And, same thing with, I know you're probably sick of seeing this little 1 ounce guy here. That's hand poured. You can tell. You can see the little, I call them swirlies in there. Not so much on the back, but, on the front, you can see the swirlies from where they poured it. And then again, it's hand stamped. And, then you look at these are made to mold. These get poured into a mold. That's, where if, with your hand poured, those are, they're made in molds too, but these are cast. These are mass produced, where each of these is poured by hand, individually, one at a time. So, like I said, I'd rather spend a few more bucks on the hand poured stuff, but not to say I won't buy some of this, more of this. But, just keep in mind that when you pay a little bit more and it says hand poured, that you're paying for something that somebody took a great amount of time and planning to make. They didn't just push some buttons in a computer and put a design out there and make silver bars and rounds out of it. So I'm going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for following. My new followers, welcome. My followers have been around since the beginning. Thanks for popping back in. Everybody, have a great day. Happy stacking. Happy hunting. Mishy Stacker's out of here.